Okay, hello and welcome to this video. I'm just doing the descent for you today. We're inbound to Schiphol from Cape Town, and we're just about to set that down to 20,000. I'm not running Pro ATC. I've got live ATC from Schiphol in the background, so that'd be more fun for this video. We're in the PMDG 777. Do like this aircraft. And we will be landing, of course, in Schiphol. Scenery there by Fly Tampa. They do absolutely fantastic sceneries. So I have their Schiphol scenery. I also have their Copenhagen scenery, and we also have a. We're going to. He's going to pass behind me then. Is that him there? Oh no, he's gonna fly right. Let's see how close he gets to me. So really, the TCAS should be doing its thing. No, he's gonna pass behind me. It's close. Ultimate traffic live. Yeah, it's passing to behind me. And we're now beginning our descent down into a cloudy Schiphol. So yeah, as I already mentioned in one of my other videos, or my last stream I think, Rex are releasing Environment Force on the 30th of April. I will be picking that up at some point, and well, I say at some point, I'll be picking it up pretty much straight away, and then at some point within probably the next week, putting out a video showcasing what it's all about and my thoughts on it. So stay tuned for that. A few showers about here on the weather radar, as you can see. So 18 right is our arrival runway, and we're intercept at 2,000 feet. The decision height is going to be 200. Yep, it's good. Oops. I don't know why chase plane's a bit laggy at the moment in some views. The frame rate we got in this view, he's 60, 70, and it's so choppy. There's something up with chase plane at the moment. It's really quite annoying. You can see it here. Seems right in this view. Here seems smooth enough. So yeah, chase plane seems a little bit buggy at the moment. I'm not really too sure why. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, the frames are just jumping all over the place. Interesting, really erratic frame rate. I don't know why. It's on X-Plane, it's a lot more consistent. So yeah, it's bizarre, really. That's P3D for you then. Quite a lot of cloud about, as we can see, ahead of us. And knock ourselves down to 10,000 down there. Ooh, the live ATC radio is interesting. Now anyone can bloody understand that.
Whiskey 18 right, still line 20020, gusting 26. Still line 1. Good afternoon, 60 Romeo number 1, 20018, gusting 26. Get 60 Romeo 18 right, still line 20018, gusting 26.
Now we'll get the seatbelts on early.
Roger, Jersey 18, kilo number 2, 20020, gusting 26.
So we had a late night departure from Cape Town. It was 11 at night local time. So again, we didn't see any of the scenery as we departed out. And yeah, we're obviously now arriving some hours later back into Amsterdam. Weather conditions we can expect on arrival. So we're landing runway 18 right, and the weather we can expect. It's a little bit breezy. It's 70 knots, but pretty much a headwind. There's a little bit of cloud about. It's quite mild, nice. So yeah, we don't really have to worry about the wind because although it is quite strong, it's pretty much a straight on headwind. So nothing that's going to cause us or should cause us any problems. So with a wind component, half the wind speed, so it's going to be what, about 8 added on, so it's going to give us a landing speed. There's not a wind component to add on there. It should give us a landing speed of about 148. That takes into account that one, not. Oh, sorry, flaps 30, 137. It's about 145 landing speed we should be aiming at. Well, the flaps, I've selected that. 30, there we go. F. Don't know if that factors in the wind correction or not. I know on the 737 you have to do it yourself, but there wasn't anything set there for wind correction. Not sure about that. Yeah, so we have the passenger signs on, that's good. Continue our descent, 2,000 feet, let's might as well plug that in now. Yeah, altitude, there we go. Yeah, a few squally showers about, as you can see on that radar there, heavy in places, but looks pretty calm on our track in, so we shouldn't have too much hassle with that. Why is it so laggy? It's really weird. Cursey chase plane. It's weird. I'll have to look into that. Try and find out what's up with chase plane. Okay, we've switched over to the local QNH.
Hello, SATA-III uniform, you are still landing with 18 right. The wind is 20016, gusting to 5. Corsair, good evening, your confirmation on the wind, 942, cool up 1 crew, request wind curve, giving me at 145.
Okay,
Alpine 279, hello, number 2, the wind 20017, gusting to 5.
copy, Alpine. Crossing,
Ja, die is er wel iets natuurlijk, maar volgens mij rekent u dat dan toch uit met de service industry 0017 gusting to 5.
Ja, ik denk misschien heeft het toch gekend.
Ja, ik heb het hier wel, maar daar staat 6 knopen en dat is niet helemaal reliable bij ons. Dat moet ik u niet aan vertellen.
Okay, well, considering we've still got 50 miles to go, we're actually quite low.
De wind is nou 20018, gusting to 5. En DG correction Alpine 2729 on je wacht er alleen van even. Trade Mike, hello, number 2. And the wind is 20017, gusting 25.
Okay.
Okay, let's get those lights on. So, we don't need the logo light on, we need taxi. Go. On auto brake alarm already as well.
21014 maximum 25. Trade Mike 18 right, clear range, 22014 maximum 25.
Clear land 18 right, clear line.
Well, bumpy approach. Oh, that chase plane. What is going on with chase plane? Jesus. Real frame. Look at that. It's going from 80 down to... these frames are all over the place. I really got to look into this. That's just driving me nuts. In fact, excuse me a minute, let's have a quick check on my graphics settings. Sorry about this. Didn't really want to interrupt the video. So we got only 4 times SAA. Yeah, it's all good, that's all good. VSync is off. And we should put those back on, maybe. VSync on. Yeah, we can try putting those back on and triple buffering. World, water detail, high. Yeah, let's put medium on that. Reflections. Yeah, I might turn off all reflections. Let's see, senior complaints, good, that's good. Water gem building density. Let's scale that back. Scale that back. Okay, that's gonna do that. That's really annoying. Let's see if this makes a difference. So as I say, it's annoying, P3D. It's as much as I like the simulator, the optimization I have to say is terrible, and I can say that because, you know, I don't really want to sort of I don't really like to compare P3D directly against X-Plane too much. I like both sims. Okay, I'm not going to sort of start saying one's massively better than the other, but they both have their advantages, obviously. But one of the things that X-Plane does have is far better optimization. All day long, all day long. I mean, that's not to say I don't have stutters and issues in X-Plane. I do from time to time, depending on where I'm flying. But overall, it feels like in X-Plane with good, reasonably high settings, you get a much. Alright, let's see what this is like now. Okay, that looks a bit happier, doesn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Frame rates now. Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll run with that for now. Anyway, let's focus on landing the plane now. Stop mucking around with the graphics, because you're not here to see me play about that. You're here to see me land this plane. See, as I say, it's a bit annoying having to turn down the settings as much as I have, you know, because I can run X-Plane with lots of world objects, shadows all over them. Oh no, I turned shadows off actually, in fairness. No, they've still got cloud shadows. Yeah, it's just frustrating. That's the word. Frustrating. I mean, in fairness, there is quite a bit of cloud about. I can always muck things up. There is quite a lot of cloud about, but shit. Anyway, let's concentrate on landing now. We need to be at an altitude of 2,000 for the intercepts. Auto brakes are set. Speed brake is armed. Passenger signs are on. We're at the local QNH. Let's just tap that so let's make sure. Very bumpy arrival.
Nog zit er wel nog voorbij komen, alleen right 5015, maximum 25.
18 right, get land, nog zit er one on April.
Yeah, bit of rain about, as you can see. Unfortunately, no rain effects on the 777. It's a shame. It'd be nice if there was. In fact, it's sort of. So yeah, squally showers about here in Amsterdam. Pretty much the same weather in the UK. There's a few squally showers about, so yeah, I mean, stands to reason they're not a million miles away from each other.
CBS 77 Foxtrot, runway 18 right, tail length 24014, maximum 20.
Tail length 18 right, CBS 77 Foxtrot.
So yeah, I know people have been having problems in P3D version 4.5, which I'm running with FPS, and I'd be inclined to agree. I think I was getting a lot better FPS in 4.4. I say a lot better. Maybe not necessarily better. It felt smoother. I think it's certainly I mean, at least the good thing is the cockpit view is nice and smooth. Yeah, so it's better than a kick in the teeth. But unfortunately, we come outside and oops, that's better now. There we go. That's a lot smoother. That's better than it was, that's for sure. Right. The shame I don't like turning the auto gen down. I can live with turning reflections of water and stuff. It's yeah, we might have to have a play about and get those auto gen back up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to tweaking my P3D settings. Probably do that later after I land. So we are inbound passengers from Cape Town, tired after their long haul flight. Although they probably don't really get jet lag because it's just like a long day, really, isn't it? Because Cape Town and I think Amsterdam pretty much the same time. So if you're starting in the morning, it's just like having a long day on a plane. So you're still going to bed at the same time you would. So yeah, I guess if you fly north south like that, you long haul down to South Africa or wherever, you don't really get the jet lag. It's only the east-west. Interesting. It makes sense. Okay, we're turning in now, so we will arm the localizer shortly. We're still rather fast. Oh Jesus, we're horrendously fast. We're going to need to slow this plane right down right now. Let's see. Yeah, get that plane slowing down right now. Because otherwise we're going to be in a lot of trouble. That. Let's get the flaps out. So arm the localizer. So flaps 2. Oh, that's definitely something not right with chase plane. Love it. Flap extension sound on the 777. Best sound in aviation, or commercial aviation anyway. Let's see, 145 will be our landing speed. Okay, we're pretty much bang on profile, so we'll keep this descent rate. Yeah, we're slowing down. I might have just slightly over panicked with that slow down. How far out is the runway actually? No, we're good. We probably were right to slow down as and when we did. Can ease back that rate of descent. Below the glide slope, so let's put the approach mode on. As we come around now. On to our finals. So yeah, pretty rainy day. The beautiful Easter weather is over. Normal reality is back upon us.
2,500.
So yeah, about 12 or so miles. I got that auto gen is so sparse now. Ugh, it's horrible. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that back up, I think. If anything, yeah, I'm going to have to tweak about that. I mean, obviously I'm not going to do it now, but I'll tweak about the settings. Cabin is ready, so we'll be coming on. Yeah, we can stay at the speed for the time being. Just until we capture the localizer. So FPS we're getting around 30 mark. I can see the runway directly ahead of me now. Okay, let's slow to our final approach speed. Let's go gear down, flaps. Such a great sound. Man, I just could listen to that flap sound all day long. I need to do like one of those like YouTube sleep videos of just 8 hours of that sound on a loop. maybe I'll go into the sound files and extract it and make that video myself. That'd be funny. 8 hours of flap extension on a 777. Anyway, let's focus on what we're doing now. We're, as I say, landing. I've just realised I have a horrible feeling this is the runway that is 6 gazillion miles away from 18 right. I have a horrible feeling it is. I don't know, 18 cent. Yeah, it is. No. Why are we landing on this? I knew my luck would run out of Schiphol sooner or later. It's been a while since I've had this runway. I've landed on it in real life as a passenger, obviously. And the taxi. I've probably told this story a million times before, but the taxi actually felt like, and who knows, probably did take longer than the actual flight. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, there we go.
1,000.
Speed seems a little low. Doesn't matter. We're going to kill the auto throttle now anyway. There we go. So we power up actually a bit. Oh, good. Yeah, I need to because my throttle's right on 0. Come on, power up, power up. That's not good. Come on, more power, more power. There we go. Get that power right back up. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ooh, not too much. Too much the other way now. There we go. There we go. So we'll kill the autopilot in a minute. Oh, now we've got too much speed. Got way too much speed. Okay, let's kill that. Oh, drifting off to the side a little bit. Oh, way drifting off to the side. Come on, let's get that back. Which way the wind's coming from? Yeah, there. Okay, back on. Don't want to do that too much. Let's get that a little bit low. Let's get that back, center line back. There we go. There we go. Cool.
10.
There.
Toren, goeie avond, Alpine 7 uit 0.
Alpine 7 uit 0 en nummer 2.
That's a pretty reasonable landing, I think. T48, I'm sure it's softer than that. I'm sure it is a lot softer than that. Manual braking. Right, now we taxi for absolutely ages. Welcome to Schiphol. So we're going to get a pretty good tour of the airport now. Ah, the stutters. Getting a pretty good tour of the airport. Why it has to stutter? There's definitely something up with either chase plane or 4.5, because I never use that. It's feeling quite smooth, and all of a sudden one big stutter. So if you're not on 4.5 for P3D yet, and you're thinking, shall I? I would actually say hold off. Because there's definitely issues with it. I do love this FlyTamper scenery. Oh, if only every airport looked like this. And I'll say this every time I come here. If only every airport looked like it in P3D, it'd be epic. It would be epic. So yeah, welcome back, folks, to a very typical rainy Schiphol. Many of the times I've flown in and out of this airport on the simulator, and the weather has been pretty much this. So yeah, I don't have Pro ATC on, so yeah, we can just pretty much stick it at the first gate we come to. I'll try and get something as near to us as possible, because this taxi is going to take forever and a day. Stutters, jeez. Really makes me not. I mean, I will upload this video. Oops, didn't want to do that. But these stutters, oh man. Oops. We must take off along this taxiway, couldn't you? It's just such an insanely long taxi, it's ridiculous. So half my video is going to be me taxiing to the gate. I will put some timestamps on the video, because I don't really expect anyone to. I don't know. Maybe you want to have a see. I mean, the one good thing about this is you are getting a good look at the scenery. If you wanted to see what FlyTamper scenery look like, here we go. Which taxiway are we going to take here? Let's take this second one, I think I need. Yes. Let's take us across the other runway. We're getting closer. We're getting nearer. We're nearly there. I think we're still in the Netherlands. Rumour has it that 18 right is actually in Belgium. It's so far away from the main main terminals of Schiphol. Certainly feels like it.
Approaching 18 center.
Now there is an airport that is actually in another country. Is it Basel? Basel Mulhouse, or Basel rather, not Basel. 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 Mulhouse, and I'm sure it's obviously a Swiss airport, but it's actually in France or something crazy like that. I'll have to double check that at some point. So don't take that as 100% true, but I'm sure I did read it somewhere. That, or that serves Switzerland or something. The airport. Shishy. The airport is actually, in fact. Hold on, let's come down this taxiway. Let me just look that up for you. Basel Mulhouse Airport. Yeah, it's in France. Yeah, airport in France. Oh god, I've gone off the taxiway. So yeah, it's an airport in France, but it serves Switzerland or something like that. Because obviously Basel is in Switzerland. So there you have it. Fascinating fact for you. Okay, let's head on over to the left here and try and grab one of the. In fact, actually, we've got some remote stands here. We might, well, we'll probably take one of these remote stands here. Here we go. So let's bring ourselves around here. Grab one of these remote stands and then go and have a look at the replay. We will come and keep. Who have we got here? I didn't get too close of you at the livery. Who have we got here? It is don't recognise that livery actually. A Malaysian? No. Let's come next to him and try and work out where he. Which one? I should know these. I'm usually pretty good with my liveries. Oops. Oh, China Eastern, of course. Idiot. Knew it looked familiar. Just couldn't quite place it. And there we have it. Welcome to Schiphol, Amsterdam. There we go. Alright. In fact, hold on. I'll make this mistake again. Cockpit overhead lower. Shove that APU on. Yeah. Does that make the APU start? Yeah, hopefully. Right, turn the engines off. Yeah, I guess that didn't. Okay, complete that. Brilliant. And let's set this now. Menu, PMDG, setup panel state, load, land, execute. And of course, just tweak it as required. So yeah, lights on. Oops. Those are all good. Systems. Oh, shut up. What does that? Okay, let's have a look at the replay. So replay, show playback window. Oof, good, we gotta go back some. There we go. Don't think we're gonna get that spot. Curse you, there's definitely something wrong with chase plane. Jeez, what is that with chase plane? I'm gonna have to look into what's going on a chase plane, because this is just, yeah, something wrong with chase plane. Joe, that's terrible. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Yeah, maybe that landing rate is about right. God, what is wrong with chase plane? Holy crap balls.
Hello, level 339, number 2, the wind 24013.
Copy.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Yeah, I'd say it's a chase plane issue.
Terrain. Too low, terrain.
I'm gonna have to look that up, because this is really bad.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Yeah, for sure this is chase plane.
Too low, terrain. Too low.
I'm not sure why it's doing it.
Too low, terrain. Too low.
That's really terrible. Oh Jesus, what the hell?
Too low, terrain.
And there we go. So we'll finish there. Sorry about the quality of the replays, but there's definitely something up with chase plane. I shall now go off and investigate what that could be, and yeah, we'll catch you again very soon on another flight sim video. Until then, goodbye for now, and we'll see you again, as I said, very soon.